Think we good. Yeah, yeah. I think we good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Mm. Sure it's gas. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Hold on now. Ooh, ooh. You ever taste ice cream and it tastes fake? This is that ice cream. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Yeah. Dumb fake. But mm, I'm rocking. I'm rocking. It's not even cold. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was gas. Oh, it's hot out here. Let's see where. There it goes down. Thought I could put the seat back a little bit. Oh man, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? What we doing? Uh, it took me like 20 minutes to set my joint back up. I don't know why, but it did. Um, but we're here now. You know. Mm-hmm. So can't really believe it. I haven't sat down at a computer in a while. But we're here. Just wanna welcome everyone in. You know. By the way, if you didn't have no ice cream tonight, you should get some ice cream. That joint was good. Joint was really good. Can't cap. Let me let me do like I don't want to warp though. They're warping. It's not warping. Okay. Yeah, it was like Streamlabs was hooked up to my joint for some reason, and it was dumb weird. I didn't like it, but yeah, this more personal a little bit. I like this, but just want to welcome everybody in. You know, back and better for real. Um, super excited to be here, and I don't know. I didn't really know what I was gonna say today because just so much peace. You know, you just have a lot of peace going on, and you just sit in it. Like that's really what I've been sitting in. It's just, you know, I've just been sitting in peace. A lot of the times. Um, so that's really why I don't have a huge topic for tonight. You know, it's just more so of me being here, and you know, that's kind of how it has to start. Uh, After me being not around for so long. What last stream was like maybe a week ago. Couldn't even really tell you. Just really been moving into another new place and getting everything prepared that I want to be prepared. Still have a lot to unpack for sure, but just knowing that everything I'm doing, um, it's like what I want to do. That's like the best thing, honestly, right now. That's like literally the best thing I could tell anybody is having that complete freedom to do things that you want to do, not feel confined to anything, not stressing about things that really don't matter. So that's something I could truly like say I'm thankful for. Out here, just pushing, networking and pushing. Like that's literally the two things I could say and take away from um, everything that's been going on so far. Like it's just like the season of life, you know. And the crazy part is, I'm not gonna lie, last stream actually had me tight because I messed up. I didn't mess up; it messed up, and it blew me. Um, I was rolling. I was rolling last stream, and that joint blew me. So I don't even think I want to talk about it, but the fact that it was just so fresh, it's like, but it is what it is. Honestly, a lot of new things are gonna come out of this chapter in my life. So I'm honestly not stressing about what the past was. Um, I'm understanding that it's a part of me, but I'm not stressing about it at all. Like I just can't. I don't even think about yesterday for real, even though it was a long day. I'll tell you that it was a long day. The heck? My phone is tweaking. Oh, man, I got home at like 3 o'clock last night. I think it's OC. I come like 3. It was, I was just locked in, honestly. Locked in. Um, and then I was gonna leave today. I didn't even have to leave today. So honestly, I feel good about that too, you know. The fact that I didn't have to do much. It's actually beautiful. So I'll just tell anybody out there, like, if you think you got plans and then just automatically like flop or whatever, it's like, well, I was gonna do something, now I don't have to. All right, now I can do more. So that's how I looked at it. Um, really getting back to that creativity space, you know, building up my businesses. Biggest thing for me. What we got? What we got? That's some spam. Some spammy ham. But really getting back to like, well, I kind of like that neon. That's hard. I like that neon. It's nice too. But really getting back to that space of just doing me, you know. Like I love it. I love it so much. Moving into your next chapter, like I told everybody, like you gotta really just move into your next chapter. I'm gonna read this because it really moved me today. You know, you read something and it just gets you. So the topic alone is staying strong, but what was it? Oh no. Sorry. Wait, was it this? No. Where'd it go? Yes, here it is. Remember First Spirit? Remember that was a beautiful segment, but this I guess scripture passage portion really meant and hit pretty deep for me. I'm not gonna lie. So this is also that the subject, like the topic, is responding to opposition. So within that, there's multiple scriptures, and one of them that really just had me. There's 2 of them that had me. It said, "For the flesh lust against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to one another, so that you do not wish to do the things that you wish." Like it's really more the last part. So that you do not wish to do the things that you wish. That part alone was like, dang. Okay. And then the other thing was, I'm not tripping. No. Am I tripping? Oh. There's no way. No. No, I'm not tripping. Okay. It's funny because the other screen was like going real slow. Interesting. Okay, so you gotta check because I'm telling you, Tell you last time I was on a roll and I couldn't hear chat go off on my iPad. See, it's the iPad. I couldn't hear my chat go off, and everyone was just like talking to me back and forth. And for one, I don't even hear it. And then they're like, "Bro, you're blurry." I was like, "What?" Like, nah, bro, you're actually lagging. It's like, oh, okay, that's beautiful, right? Great. So, yeah, that was just killed. But the second part really had me. And so that scripture was Galatians 5:17. So I'll say it one more time with the for the flesh lusts against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to one another, so that you do not do the things that you wish. Galatians 5:17. God, really? Like something just went directly in my eyeball. Crazy. So yeah, okay. Now this one hit me. It says, I do not understand what I do. For what I want to do, I do not do, but what I hate, I do. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Just that, sheesh. Yeah. I think that one just hits like every day. That this, yeah, you don't even know it, but it like that's something that's real every day. I do not understand what I do. For what I want to do, I do not do, but I hate what I do. Romans 7:15. I just had to read those because when I was reading those, I was doing the daily devotion. I was waking up, half asleep, reading and stuff. I'd be like, and when it really wakes me up, it's like, oh, sheesh. It's like, golly, like, what in the world? And it was one of those moments for sure. So I just had to share that with somebody who needed that, because somebody needed that for sure. I'll tell you that. But no, for real, it was crazy. I can't even lie. It was crazy. So yeah, basically right now what's going on, just getting back in that realm of doing things I love doing, and I love it. I truly love it. I can't even tell you I don't. I can't tell you how much I'm not stressing about anything, like, and how I'm just enjoying the journey. Uh, it feels amazing. Like I've literally prayed for times like this. Like y'all have seen me be in moments where I'm just like praying and talking and just like really expressing what I want for the future. And if it isn't around the corner, it's like a day away. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how close it is for me. Like that's how close I feel it to be. Um, so just moving into the next chapter, but also really getting my discipline back. Um, those last couple weeks was a lot just moving around. So I wasn't on my meal prepping, my regimens, all this stuff. Even my vitamin taking, like, I don't even know where my vitamins are right now. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still unpacking stuff. So it's like just everything that I just normally do, I haven't even been indulging into my daily regiments, routine. And I can feel a huge difference for sure. Like that's the one thing I'll tell people, like not just like not taking your vitamins, but like like just when you get off a track of your discipline, that you like, even if it's small, like waking up, just making a bacon, egg, and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta eat a bacon, egg, and cheese to start your day. You gotta just crush a bacon, egg, and cheese. I have to crush a bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm not gonna lie. And I changed it up today. I had a sausage, egg, and cheese, which is hey, it was good. I have two of them joints stacked on top of each other. I so I was walking around like these, like that joint was good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even make scrambled eggs. I make like an omelet egg, flip it, put some cheese in the middle, make the omelet, cut it in half, two sandwiches. That's just, hey, that's just if you trying to put some weight on, you trying to have a good meal, not be hungry after. Boom. That's what you do. That's what I do. So it's just funny. It's just funny because I've been keeping to that, but it's like the other routines of stuff that I just may forget. I gotta crank out like 100+ push-ups a day because it's like if I'm not touching weights, then I know my body's not gonna look how I want it to look the next day or the next week or the next month. You know, so even though it's not weights, it's still like you're doing something. Like imagine you're a trainer and you just don't work out, but you got to train people. Like I don't know. That's just how it feels. Like just having that discipline of doing something like that. Like just you know when you get that deep eyelash and it feels like a crumb. Like yo, I know it's gonna come out. I'm gonna be like, but it's golly, it's burning. I'm gonna sleep good at night. I already know it. I've been up to like 3 o'clock in the morning every day for guys know what. I don't even know why. Really don't. Just be. Cause I mean I don't be watching TV unless I eat or go to sleep. So it's like I just have to cram it in. But the episode's like an hour long. So imagine you just trying to go to bed at 12, and you look up and it's like 3. Like you was just BSing like that whole. You was just BSing that whole time. I'm not gonna lie. So it's just like trying to just I don't know. Like, I be watching SWAT, and I already seen the whole show, but it's like I just be forgetting. So look, y'all just fall asleep with that joint on because it's like whatever. But like it's just like the principle of going to sleep when you're tired. Like if your eyes hurt, just go to sleep. I don't know why people just literally like just try to thug it out like it's gonna make a difference. Cause you gonna wake up hurting and trying to stretch out 30 minutes and turn it to an hour, and you're like dang, you know what I'm saying? So just go to sleep. Just go to sleep, honestly. And honestly, for one, I mean, with like one of the other things is like, I don't even know what I want this Twitch to be like anymore, man. I really don't. I don't. I really don't understand what I want it to be like. Like when everybody starts switching, they just try to copy somebody, and it's never what you expect it to be because you're not that person. So it's like, what are you doing? I don't know. I mean, y'all remember just me crashing on Pop the Balloon. That was for a minute. Like I vividly remember it, like kind of, but I really don't remember it. Honestly, just because how intoxicated I was most of the time. Like honestly, like it was, hey, but I just don't remember half the stuff. Like nah, it was more funny. Like you know how you be watching stuff like that, like reality TV, and it makes you sick because it's like what, like it kind of just would teach me like, oh yeah, I definitely don't want to talk to one of hers, or yeah, that guy he got not a lot going for him. Or this guy is just a airhead, you know what I'm saying? Like just random stuff like that. So it was beneficial for stuff like that, but overall, I don't really, I just, yeah. And then like Drewski, I mean, he's funny. I mean, he's put up a good like rep for himself, but I don't know. Some of those are just outrageous. I'll say that. I don't know if that's really like what I care for anymore. You know, like that. That's just that doesn't really like um doesn't really do anything for me. Like realistically, because at the end of the day, if you're somebody like me, you're not hating, but it's like, all right, so what am I about to do in the next year to like at least get myself to a better position where I can be financially straight or have some motion in the point of like impacting people. But like he's allowed to do stupid stuff now because he just has the money for it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's levels to it. Like there's levels to it. Like Rekai, Kai, they all just have money to do dumb stuff now. I'm not gonna lie, just because they made it to the point where the money's stupid and they can do stupid stuff. So if you don't put those two things together or look at it like, yeah, they like, then you're just gonna keep like getting sucked into all that rah rah, and I don't really care for it personally. Um, like I said, it literally is what it is at the end of the day. So it's just, you know, I mean, to go for me, hey, I need 50 followers to be a community to Twitch's eyes. So I'm 7 away, and I can't even remember how long it was for me to just be at 40. Like I was just hugging that 40. That 40 ball was, I was hugging that joint. I promise you, it was like, dang. But I think the more I've streamed in the last 2 months, maybe, I've got followers. So if you think of that math, it's just like, like just consistently wise. Like I post made a new YouTube. I post maybe I drop one of these on there. I'm telling you, I was dropping on there like once, like 3 times a week, or at least one video a week. Yeah, I was getting some traction. Like just the consistency of dropping videos on Instagram. You know, that got my page up to a point where it's like, okay, like you can see the growth. You know, it's not just sitting there in front of you and you're just like, oh, okay, I'm just trying. But no, like you're actually doing. You know, so for me, it's really just doing. Like the more I do, the more I see, the less I feel. Because if you feel like you have to do something, you're not going to do it. But if you just do it, you could think about it afterwards. But oh, I just did that. Like you just run and go for a run. Yeah, you just did that. How you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like that's really the mode I'm in. It's how you feel after you do the stuff, not a how you feel before you do it. Because if I ask myself that, it's gonna be well, and you're gonna get stuck in your head and all this. Yeah, no, I don't have time for that. I really don't. So, you know, um, yeah, no, like even just who I was back then streaming. Don't even know that person anymore. I don't even know that person anymore at all. Like, I'd probably walk past that nigga and just be like, oh, hmm, he look like he going through something, low key. Like, I don't know. That's just me. If I was really like watching from afar, or the transition of haircuts is crazy. Like, I was the haircuts were not, they were not looking like these, for one. So shout out my barber. But two, it's like, mm, yeah, it was interesting for sure. Even just the setup, like, just the setup, how the setup would just be, just it was a little ratchet. Like, it was a little ratchet for sure. You gotta admit, if you was there, you would really see it. You would see it. It was, you could see, like, oh yeah, he trying, like, that was a trying. Now I was being dumb consistent for a good amount of time. I think, like, after Christmas I really fell off. I would say, like, Christmas I really fell off. Cause there were even times where, like, I would leave things just to stream, or not hang out with, like, girls just to stream. But then I still hang out with them after, so that's just stupid. But, like, I wasn't putting things in front of me to not do it. I was actually, like, so invested in streaming, like, for a dumb amount of time. So that run to 50 was pretty strong. But I think now I see it more of a, like, it was becoming more of a hobby instead of, like, a goal. If you have a goal to something, like I said, you have a plan for it and take action. So now I'm just, tonight's just about me showing up, uh, trying to separate every piece of my day so I can be like, yeah, I did this for 2 hours, made some money, couple hours, hung out with my family for a couple hours. I ate a lot of hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to work out for an hour or two. Um, I got to read for an hour or two. Like, there's only, I'll say 12 hours in a day for most people, who don't see the other 24 just because their time schedule. Like, think about it. You wake up at 9, possibly, if you wake up at 9, 10, 9 to 10, you're eating, or you're waking up, showering, maybe eating in between that hour. 10 to 11, you're, like, possibly on the way to work. Get to work at, like, 10:15, 10:30. I don't know. This is just like this is just like a random life. I don't know. I don't know. But it's like 11 to 1, you're locked in on your work, right? I need to take a lunch break, right? And then it's a 1 to 5, just back to work, like, and then it's a 5 to 6. If you got the energy, fueled up, go to the gym, possibly. Or it's go to the gym, leave the gym, 6:30, get home at like 7, shower, 7:15, 7:30 to 8, you eat, right? Now it's a 8:30 to 11 gap of you, prepping for tomorrow by getting your clothes ready, making your lunch, your snacks, maybe talking on the phone for an hour or two, reading something maybe for an hour or two, watching a movie for only an hour. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're watching a show while you're packing your stuff, or on the phone while packing your stuff, then you are watching a movie after, or reading a book after, and then you go to sleep. Like, that's 9, 10, 11, 12. I was gonna say 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 15 hours. 15. You're sleeping for 8, possibly. It's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sleeping for 9. That's some pretty good sleep right there. Is that really 9 hours? Yeah, that's crazy. See, like it just you're talking about what like some people just really don't sleep if you think about it. Cause golly, I wish I wish I had that much time. Well, I do now. You wish you had that much time. I'm good. I just now now if it's me go to sleep at 3, I get up at 10. Cause I at least try to get the 7 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? 6 hours don't do nothing. Unless that's just the max for me, and then I don't know. Cause sometimes I feel like I can go to sleep and be up, and it's an 8 hour, and I feel good. So I truly never know. I just feel like I do. And then like when you fully wake up and open your eyes, it's like, oh, well, okay, here we are. What are we doing? So like really, I really don't know what a real number of sleep is to me. I couldn't tell you, but like just imagine you just see how much time like you really don't have and have. So and that's planned out. That was a day of being planned and organized. For me, it was a 9 to like 4:30, 5. Get home, meet up with my business partners till like 8 or 9, and then be in the middle of, do I stream? Do I cook? Do I just do nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was interesting. So now I don't even have to, like, I could do so many, like, I literally was going to go filming today. Called the director, man, was like, hello? I was like, hello? Hello? Like, yo, I'm like, are you good? Like, it's 1 p.m. Like, I still wanted to be asleep. Granted, I actually woke up because I was like, if I don't wake up, I'm gonna miss it, right? That's why you do what you want to do most days, because it's like some people might even really care, but we're supposed to film. Called, man, he literally just woke up. I thought he was sick. I for real thought he was sick. The way he was sounding, like he just sounded like he was hurting. He was like, "Nah, I just woke up." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Are we still filming today?" Like, you know what I mean? Hello? I'm confused. Oh, uh, yeah. The dude. I don't even know if he got the church for, you know what I mean. So I was like, first to shoot at. You don't know if the location is set. Oh, okay. Black folk. Mm. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna call him and call you back. Perfect. It's 11 o'clock now, p.m. 1 hour till August 6th. So you tell me if I went filming or not. I, so yeah, you really do what you want. Actually, you don't have to do whatever anybody else says. Cause what in the world are we doing? I was just like, oh, okay. Like that was just it was interesting to me. I thought we were gonna get to it, buddy. Like that's tough. But hey, what do I know? I'm just, what? And you know what I'm saying? And that's a day where you thought it was gonna be planned. So imagine it's not, and you're just chilling. Now was I productive? Of course. Like, yeah, it literally is what it is. I don't know, but it's fine with me. Honestly, I had a good day. Did a lot actually. Have to organize these photos and make sure they go out for a morning post anyway. So I'm not hating at all because why would I? I got more free time. Cool, to like I said, eat, hang out with family, work out, read, do research, and stream. God, I don't gotta listen to nobody for real. Now, and I had more free time just to be on calls. You know what I'm saying? Like, had some meetings, didn't have some meetings, had to reschedule some people, didn't have to reschedule some people. Found out something very important that I need to know. So that was great because if I hadn't had the time to do that, I would have still been in my brain like, dang, I'm stupid. But I'm not because it wasn't even my fault. So just imagine that, You just imagine anything is possible when you have time. So, amen. It was great. So, I mean, I don't know. This is just doesn't want to log in. Like I broke it. I don't know. I'm really trying to get my whole setup back together because it's been so long when I just had everything. And oh no, yes, yeah. See, I don't know. I'm trying to get my soundboard to just soundboard, and it's not looking that way at all. Ready to go. Take back your space. Your app should reopen automatically in a few seconds. Not working. Select Open BSD Craft. I did that. And nothing happened. But hey, it is what it is. Not really, because I need it to work. But in due time, it's just a couple sounds. It's not everything. I could just reset it, but I don't. It's not doing that. So yeah, it's just doing weird stuff. But yeah, like my goal is really just to get back on here, stream, just cause like there's no like there's a goal for sure, but just having the space to talk is everything. At least the more you communicate, the more you can understand people, the more you can understand yourself. So, in all capacity, like if you ever have something to talk about as a person and you don't know who to talk about it with, I'm here to talk about things, regardless. Uh, whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, I'm here. So, if you want to join a book club, if you want to play the game, I don't really play the game as much anymore, but if you want to play the game, if you want to chat on the phone, because I can do that forever. It's just communicating. It's the best thing you can do in the world. So, like stuff like that, you want to catch a meal, go outside to nature before summer goes away. I'm game. You want to film something? What you know what I'm saying? Make some content. Like I just let me know. I'm game. I literally, it's nothing but a word, nothing but a text, a phone call. That's the beauty. That's the beauty about it. I'll tell you that. That's the beauty about it. So honestly, like I'm just happy to be in a space where I can do this. But what's up with y'all? It's been a minute. I hope everyone is having a good week. It's the middle of the week. If anybody has a birthday out there, happy birthday. And just take it one day at a time. If you're going through something, and if you're not, people say that it's not like they're struggling. No, like who has that much brain capacity to think of everything in one day? Like, no, I refuse. Respectfully, like it's not gonna bring me any joy to stress or to figure out something that I don't know anything about. And if I do know about it, but I don't have the hours to fix it, I will, do little by little, chop at the tree. Because if you keep chopping at the tree, you do 5 swings a day, stop, 5 swings a day and stop, you're going to get somewhere. Like, literally with anything, you can only do 30 push-ups. Okay, do 30 push-ups a day till you get to 40, to 35, If you can't cook, you burn stuff up, maybe use an air fryer. But, it would teach you that, okay, things require a certain amount of heat and time. So then, say you want to make salmon on the stove now, you understand it takes less than 10 minutes. But if you trying to multitask or not understanding, you're going to keep burning that salmon. I'm not going to lie. So, and pasta. It's not hard. But if you don't understand time, you're gonna be like, I'm telling you. So that's just something else I would definitely I would recommend for sure. Like just understanding that everything takes baby steps. I'm getting back into a lot of things, learning wise when it comes to just me building up my income, and building my skill set again, like not starting over, but renewing my mind, getting back in the vocabulary of things. That's the number one thing for me right now, because vocabulary helps you learn the little things. Then when you learn the little things, you can put those to like the middle things, and then when you learn the middle things, you can put them to the bigger things. So don't try to jump right back on the ship if you don't know what you're doing. You could start by unwrapping the cords. You could start by, learning how to swim. There's little things like if you trying to fish and you trying to go deep sea fishing, but you haven't caught a goldfish yet. Like I don't know what to tell you. You really might just go out there and throw up. on the ship because it's outrageous. I've been there. I've them Florida waters don't play. Now I I got better, but I still think the last time I went out there, I threw up. I think I was out of it for like an hour, and it's really just when you get like when you're going out there. Cause I don't know how fast they're going, but they go dumb fast just to get to one spot of the water, and then you wake up and you feel like the water's not moving anymore. You go outside and you just feel fresh air. I think it's really sitting in that little like the enclosed joint. They tell you to go in there. I don't know what it's called, but they tell you to go in there and sit down. Like that makes it so much worse. I can't do that. It has to be stand out and just let the water hit you while you get into the spot. Cause like I think that's what makes it worse for me, truthfully. But yeah, don't that I just recommend that to anybody because you never know if you're really seasick or not. I just tell you that. That's just real. You actually really don't know until you go out there. So that's if you're trying to do some big stuff before summer end, just go jet skiing. I tell you that. Like, shoot, I'm trying to get on a jet ski before summer end. I don't know where it'd be. Well, maybe, yeah, I don't know where it'd be. Maybe Virginia Beach. That's just it's dirty there, so dirty. But I went though, and it was fun. I went parasailing there. It was fun. I would pay to do that again. I don't know about jet skis because it's like I don't know. I pay to do both, but it's like yeah, I probably would just go by myself. I'm not gonna lie. You see, sometimes you gotta do things by yourself because going with other people, it's just they might throw it all off. It's just like oh, you don't wanna go like 100 feet in the air, 1,000? No, you're not gonna fall in the water. They gonna strap no. Mm. And now it's like the whole thing is just you're like dang, I should just went by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, should just went by myself. Dang, got all these people with me for what? That's tough. Oh yeah, that's one thing I would truly recommend to some people who don't don't know what they really want to do is go by yourself if you feel like somebody might mess it up. That's a real given. I'll tell you that for sure. That's a given. Um, there's no reason to ruin something when you just want to do it yourself. So that's just in anything. I'll be honest. I just want to say unstable. You don't tell me why. My stream bit. I don't know. Twitch inspector. No delay. See, you're just talking. See, I just oh, huh. Whatever. For at 10:43, something was unstable. I don't know that, but I've been stable for 31 minutes and 83 seconds. So what are we talking about? See, you know what I mean? I was gonna say for 10 seconds. Nah, that's a great feature. I give them that. They've been upping the joints on this. I'm not gonna lie, they really have. It's a lot of stuff you can look at. Oh yeah, see, look, I didn't even shout out Mans, bro. A shout out, real Miami man. I had to got to spell. Got to spell. I shout out real Miami man. Followed me 6 days ago. Got me to 43. On the way to 50. I believe we're gonna hit this month. 30 days. If it takes 30 days, well, I don't know. It's not 30 days. See, I think every day is the first day of the month. That's how at peace I'm at. Imagine you think every day is the first day of the month. Like you don't got no bills. I got bills. But like you got no bills to pay. Wait, hold on. I just had a bill come out. Wait. 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 I had something come out of the fourth. Because now I'm thinking. Nah, but shout out to Xfinity though. I turned off my Xfinity connection. And they woof, what the oh uh student loans. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. But hey, whoa, hold on. What they what they yo. See, look, I try look, look. Now they owe me money. Cause I just told the gym I was canceling my membership because I was moving away. And they gonna charge me. Still. Like I didn't tell them I was moving away. That's crazy, bro. Oh nah. That's so crazy. I'm not gonna lie. What? They're talking okay. I just peeped that. Talking about the confirmation request has been received. Please allow 7 to 10 days for processing. Okay, so y'all gonna give me back the 30 I just ripped? Cause I get the student loans now. I don't get it, but golly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit on my bed for a little bit because yeah, that's See, look, one day at a time. They got me in one day. This time for sure. Golly, boy, that was ruthless. If you ask me, you think you got paid, and then you get your money stripped, and you pay somebody else. Just wait. All these are pending, and I'm pending to make crazy bands this month. So it's okay. It's not okay because it's like you want to stack, you know. Just, but I trying to be a good citizen. They just try to rip me a new one, mama. It's tough. So yeah, need a new phone screen protector. Need a new nothing really else. But you never know. You never know what I can need. I need gas tomorrow for that. Definitely gas. I'm gonna use this other card and pay for gas with that because actually I just got a new credit card that's on the way. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's finally approved for some other stuff, so that's tough. You know what I'm saying? Uh, get you a business card and apply for things, but make sure you can pay it off in time because you know what that lingering around. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me see. Now I'm just. See, that's why I don't check my bank account. But imagine I would check 2 days ago or later. Oh man, I would have been sick. You telling me? Oh, what is this? See, now this is good. This is good. Yeah. See, when you set minimum payments, at least you can breathe because it's like I'm paying stuff off. If you don't pay stuff off and you got minimum payments, uh, they will just rip, and then take away your credit, make your other credit bad. You're like, dang, I thought I was doing what I was supposed to be. Yeah, no, you better set that minimum payment somehow, some way. So that's that's a tip for all those people. You can have bread that's not yours, but they eventually want it to be replenished somehow. I don't get it. They don't wait a year. They wait less than 30 days, and they say, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, hey, yeah, money. Like, sheesh. So that's that. I don't even know what I was talking about. That's funny. That's a good one. That's a good one, chat, for sure. I'm trying to figure this joint out. I'm trying to go to 2 things. Excuse me. I actually got invited to 3 things on Saturday. Power of 3. But I got invited to 3 things on Saturday. And they're like 2 of them in one place. And another's like an hour and some change away. So now I'm like, I don't even know what I don't even know what I would do, honestly, because it's just like, what are we doing? And driving isn't crazy, but it's like the right time to drive. It's not. It's not adding up for me personally. Um. So yeah, I don't know what to really do about that one. It might just be a family reunion, and that's it. Even though it's every year, it's like it's the only time you see everyone. So that's the hard part about it, because it's like, dang, I just when I get to see everybody, I know, you know. So that's just the hard part, truthfully. But everything else is just like, hey, freak it, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So freak it. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Whoa, what is this? It's the same thing. Oh, I'm tripping. Why do you use this one? Because this one's bad. I don't know how to take these things off. What time is it? What? It's not possible. Um, that's not possible. But yeah, man, you know, I didn't have much to say today to really like blow your mind. I just golly, how is that on the skyrocket? Yeah, boy, I tell you that. I should mark this up for tomorrow, though, I'll tell you that. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't mark it up for tomorrow. But I just have to be back on here. I can't lie. And to figure out what the goal is. What is it? Oh, it's 9:30. 9, 9:30. Huh? Oh, do it. What we were forgetting. ADHD is a real thing. I'll tell you that. It's real, Bill. I gotta find a caption. Which I don't know caption to do actually. But yeah, my goal is really just get on here for a smooth hour, talk, figure out how y'all doing. And just like move on in my life. Right, you know what I'm saying? That's the if I'm being honest. What? I said my dog passed away. He's cute. Oh, his dog actually passed away. That's tough. That's tough. Dang. R.I.P. my man. R.I.P. That's tough. Hmm. That's deep. God. I don't know what I was about to say. I can't remember. Yeah, but you see it. Get a little tired, you know what I'm saying? About to wash my face, brush my teeth. I may. Nah, see, that's fat. It's just like eating because you can. Is that really fat? I don't know. The goal is 6 meals a day. What I have? I had 3. Yeah, that's tough. See, it's, you just get so stuck sometimes. Like when you're in the grind, you just get in the grind. You know. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I might. Depends how I feel. Stomachs are stomachs. I mean, it is what it is. What is this? What? Lay out one career. What is that? Interesting. Yeah, we should get these numbers up, chat. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get these numbers up. Gotta get to 50. Trying to get this another payout too. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute. I don't know what happened the one time, well, the 2 times, but I was getting bread off this joint. So once we go back to that, really we'll figure out what's going on. I think. Don't tell me it's because of live hour broadcast for a live stream. I don't know. That was an interesting look. I'm gonna look that up. Is it May? Or is it April? I think it was April. No, it was March. No. I can't remember what month it was. It had to be like May. I thought it was April. Oh, now you just not gonna tell me. Oh, you gotta sign in just to figure out when you got paid. Why you gonna rob me? What? What's the code? In May. That's what I said. I knew it. See, I knew it was May. Talking about that. Oh, that was something else. Oh, okay. Well, we gonna change that this month. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Yeah. I mean, I could spend money on here. I got money to spend, but it's like I don't know what it does to where it's like, yeah, you can. It will send to you like that is what I want. Again, that's good. But yeah. Didn't really have too much to say. I just wanted to go in here for the hour. Probably gonna put this on YouTube. Who knows? But if you're not following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube at Hoopblade. TikTok, Hoopblade. Instagram, Hoopblade. And we just gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? This video's at 38 views. Come on now. Can we get 38 views on Twitch? I don't know. There's about 43 followers. If everybody just hopped on at the exact same time, That's just me though. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all doing good for sure. And I'll definitely catch y'all soon. You know.